Hi everybody and welcome to the channel. Hey, today we're going to take a look at MMI's latest release in their dive watch lineup. This is the MMI Turret 300 meter diver. Absolutely wonderful watch. It's a very nice watch. I want to thank MMI for sending this out to me to share with you guys on the channel. I appreciate it a lot. A lot of different configurations with this watch and options. You get different dial colors and bracelet options. I'm going to put a picture up there in the corner of just a few options. So visit their webpage. I'm going to put a link in the description below so you can check out all the different options there. And I'm going to hit you up with a super early bird special at the end of this video. So hang out to check that out. This is a prototype model. I like it just the way it is, but MMI said they're going to make some improvements to their final production model. We'll get into those in a little bit. But first, let's get into some specs. This watch does have a 40 millimeter case, 47 millimeters lug to lug, 13.8 millimeters thickness, and a 22 millimeter bandwidth. So this does have a 316L stainless steel DLC coated case. Very nicely done. You can see it's kind of flat black on the side. They do have some polished beveled edges running down the lugs there. Looks really good. They did a great job on it. If you don't know what DLC stands for, that stands for diamond-like coating. So they use this coating on better watches and for durability and styling. So MMI has done a really nice job here. It does have a screw down crown, good action on the crown, MMI's insignia on the end of the crown. And I wanted to point out these crown protectors. Sometimes dive watches and companies put on these huge crown protectors, and I think MMI has done a really nice job at keeping them clean, crisp, just the right size for functionality, in my opinion anyway. This watch is running the NH35 movement, Seiko NH35 movement, 24 joules. It does have a 40-hour power reserve and has hand winding and hackable. You gotta love those things, that's for sure. I think there is an option for the Soletta SW200 movement. So go to their webpage and check that out. Screw down case back on the back with some specs around the outer edge, MMI logo in the middle. Very nice, clean and crisp done there. It is a 300 meter water resistant diver. So that's excellent. You gotta have that kind of rating for a diver anyway. Bezel. Ion coated stainless steel 120 click bezel. Really good action on the bezel. Everything lines up and looks great, that's for sure. And the bezel is surrounding this really nice sapphire crystal. Beveled edges on the crystal. You can see that when I turn it sideways. That's eye-catching and looks great. Has AR coating on it, showing a little reflection in the studio here, but nothing major. So that's another great job there. This dial is absolutely gorgeous. We're going to bring a close-up so you can check it out. It is horizontal brushed, very good looking black. It has applied indices polished on the outer edge. Nice handset, and that sweeping second hand runs right out to the chapter ring. Looks really good. They have done a wonderful job on this dial. Now, this is also where there's going to be some improvements in the final production model. If you can see, there's a red dot right beside the 20th date. So they're going to cut that slot out a little bit bigger so you can see the dot easier to indicate the date, and it's going to be an orange. So it's going to match the turret word right above the 6 o'clock position. They're also going to make the day numerals in bold font so you can read that a little bit easier. That's going to be really an actually nice improvement there. And they're going to add extra lume to this whole watch, which is actually absolutely incredible. I'll pull it back out here so I can show you a lume shot. Very bright and brilliant as it is, but they're going to add more Super-LumiNova grade X1 lume. So it's a fairly new lume. It's going to be brighter and more brilliant. So that is a huge plus. This watch also comes with this nice leather strap, has a sliding keeper, a solid keeper, DLC hardware with MMI logo on the end of it there. One One thing I absolutely love, all the brands are going to it, at least I think that's the way to go. Quick release, I think they're going to add those to all their bands and bracelets. So that's a big plus. Very comfortable on the wrist, and we're going to give a wrist shot in a minute. This watch also comes with this nice case. They included the owner's card and a rubber strap for some diving. I'm not sure if they're going to have DLC coded hardware on that. You can check that on their website, but rubber strap is a really nice option to have included. Hey, let's get this on my wrist for a wrist shot. All right, guys, there you have it on my 7-inch wrist, looking good. I like this diver a lot. I love those curved lugs. They just hug your wrist and hold it in place. It feels really, really good on this leather strap. Very nice watch indeed. Hey, I told you about that super early bird special. Yeah, visit their website. I think right now you're getting 30% off at $279 US. So what a killer deal there on this wonderful, wonderful dive watch. That's my look at the MMI Turret 300-meter diver. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. I'd appreciate it. Hey, one more thing. I'd like to wish you and your family good health and happiness, a very, very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And as always, stay well.